As Lane County starts planning for major budget cuts, we get a look at how it will affect you. Good evening, I'm Brandy Smith.
And I'm Brian Richardson. The closure of dozens of jail beds means more criminals out on the streets. KZI 9 News reporter Jennifer Richardson is live at the jail with our top story at 6. Jennifer?
Ask anyone inside these walls about the cuts to the jail beds and they'll tell you the same thing. They're very concerned, but that doesn't seem to be cutting it anymore, so they're putting it down on paper. Every day, people charged with a number of crimes walk out this door at the Lane County Jail.
We've been forced to release over 4,000 inmates per year.
More than half of those are released because of overcrowding, a situation that could get worse if Lane County's current budget proposal passes as is. If that happens, 40% of the prisoners housed here right now will walk out as the county cuts 131 more jail beds from the picture.
Well, they were trying to figure out who's here on what charges and trying to figure out if they're going to be the ones that get to basically win the lottery and get kicked out the door due to overcrowding.
A jackpot of sorts for alleged criminals. And Captain Greg Fox knows who would hit the road if July 1st was today.
Most of those are felony charges. On the very top of the list.
This is that list of 131 inmates who will walk out of these doors if those jail beds close. The first on the list is charged with attempted murder.
This particular guy took his vehicle and used his vehicle as a weapon.
That guy in this case is Frank Ochoa. Police say he intentionally ran over another man and his dog with a car. The victim went to the hospital. The dog was killed. Under the new guidelines, he would go free.
Because what the tool says is that he's not a danger to go out and run over a bunch of people in the community. He just chose to run over that one specific person.
There are 13 inmates on the list charged with Measure 11 crimes. Those are folks who face sentences of 20 years to life. Other examples include inmate 3 here, charged with sex abuse involving a 10-year-old victim, inmate 4, a 13-year-old victim.
If there were to be more victims created, such as the victims that are involved in these specific cases, I am scared for those people.
Absolutely, I'm concerned.
The sheriff's office will take its list to the budget committee with one hope.
I would like for them to do some prioritizing.
Those specific people we talked about would walk free until their trials, and Captain Fox thinks the cycle of letting prisoners out will cost the county more in the end because they don't show up to their court dates. Warrants are again issued, and then the process starts all over again. And the sheriff's office will make its presentation to the budget committee tomorrow night at Harris Hall at 6, and the public can listen to that presentation. Reporting live in Eugene, Jennifer Richardson, KZI 9 News.